The third king had a vision of constructing a monument that would represent peace and prosperity in a world filled with conflict. Welcome to Bhutan Vids channel. Before we enter into the main topic, let us also know that the 1970s was a significant decade in the history of Bhutan. On September 21, 1971, Bhutan became the full member of the United Nations, gaining international recognition and establishing its place in the global community. His Majesty the Third King of Bhutan, Jigme Dorji Wangchuk ruled Bhutan from 1928 to 1972. The Third King is fondly remembered as the driving force behind the modernization of Bhutan. His Majesty, Jigme Dorji Wangchuk is regarded as father of modern Bhutan for the progressive changes that he brought about in the country during his reign. The Third King had an ambitious plan for the country. He envisioned the construction of 4 chortens across distinct regions within Bhutan for the peace and security. This prophetic idea was discussed at length with Lama Gyalwang Nyima, a religious consultant often approached by His Majesty regarding spiritual matters. During that period, Lama Gyalwang Nyima was then serving as the principal of Semtokha Rigzhung School for Buddhist Studies, a unique institution dedicated to the preservation and study of Bhutanese culture. Upon being solicited for his opinion regarding His Majesty's proposal, Lama Gyalwang Nyima expressed sincere admiration towards such a magnanimous plan by the monarch that intended to provide immeasurable benefits in these increasingly difficult times. Further enhancing this virtuous endeavor, he recommended consulting Dudjom Rinpoche, Jigdrul Yeshe Dorji, hailed as Master of Masters. Dudjom Rinpoche Jigdrul Yeshe Dorji is widely recognized among Tibetan Buddhists for his association with the eminent Thimphu lineage. According to tradition, he was a direct reincarnation of both Padmasambhava and Dudjom Lingpa. During this period in question, Dudjom Rinpoche resided in Kalimpong. After careful contemplation and making prophetic spiritual forecasts, Dudjom Rinpoche recommended the construction of a unique chorten in Thimphu as a measure, which he foresaw would instill tranquility both globally and within Bhutan's borders. He pledged to entrust his son, Dongse Thinlay Norbu Rinpoche with supervising the building process. Thinlay Norbu Rinpoche, highly respected Lama and teacher in the Nyingma tradition of Tibetan Buddhism, authored several books on Buddhist philosophy and meditation. The resolution to commence construction on the chorten successfully garnered unanimous approval from the National Assembly in 1972. Regrettably, the untimely demise of the king at a mere age of 44 in 1972 interrupted the materialization of his idea. Stepping bravely into this void was the monarch's mother, Gyalwang Phuncho Choeden Wangchuk, who seized upon herself to see her son's aspiration realized. She emerged as a pillar of support and patronage for erecting the renowned Chorten. Aji Phuncho Choden, born in 1911 and married to Bhutan's second king Jigme Wangchuk, played an indispensable role in safeguarding Bhutan's Buddhist heritage. Anchored by her robust religious dedication, she contributed significantly towards constructing religious institutions as well as learning centers across Bhutan. She continues to be revered as the Queen Grandmother within Bhutan. The commencement of construction work transpired on September 10, 1972, a grand ceremony which saw esteemed personalities such as Dudjom Rinpoche and Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche gracing their presence. Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche is highly esteemed as a profound Vajrayana master, distinguished scholar, accomplished poet, and devoted teacher. The Buddhist community acknowledges him as one of the supremely realized masters and recognizes his significant contributions in promoting the rhyme tradition. On what proved to be a tempestuous day marked by persistent rainfall, regardless of the ensuing adversity, rites were meticulously executed and prayers earnestly recited with remarkable commitment and fervor. The following are the key people involved in the construction of this beautiful chorten, according to the biography of Ashi Phuncho Choden. 1. Her Majesty Ashi Phuncho Choden, Patron. 2. Chabje Dongse Thinlay Norbu Rinpoche, Overall Project Director. 3. Lama Sonam Zongpa, in charge of zone and gold plating. 4. Lyampa Tamsing Jagger, Chief Coordinator of Works. 5. Phongme Drumpa Drep Dolma Charing, in charge of workers. 6. Bagarna Jigmala, maker of wood replica of chorten as per design. 7. Sangpa Lopan Phuncho Zanpa, painter. 8. Bagarna Lopan Yeshe Dorji, father, and his sons Lopan Wangchuk and Lopan Lodro, painters and sculptors. 9. Lopan Damcho from Paro Heifu, elder brother, and his younger brother Lopan Dendup, sculptors. 10. Lobsang from Paro Tsentachuka, head mason. 2 years later, during the second anniversary of the third king's death, the Chorten was successfully completed, which is quite remarkable considering the intricately designed statues inside. Many similar projects take much longer even today. A sacred consecration ceremony magnifying the splendor of Chorten unfolded under Dudjoen Rinpoche's auspices on an historically pertinent day as per Bhutanese tradition in 1974. As a token of remembrance for His Majesty the late king and in pursuit of ubiquitous peace, this grandeur ceremony was carried out with immense reverence. During the ceremony, flames appeared from the statues of Vajrakaleya, indicating the spiritual power and blessedness of the Chorten. Standing with grandeur at a staggering height of 107 feet, the Chorten embraces a gold pinnacle, known as Sertog at its zenith. The Sertog signifies its sacred realm and distinguished spiritual value. It has 4 large terraces and 4 porticos supported by columns, each capped with a crescent moon and the sun. The entrances are guarded by statues of the 4 guardian kings, each representing a different direction and carrying specific tools. Snow lions are depicted on the periphery of the Chorten, symbolizing the joyful fearfulness and blissful nature of the enlightened mind. A statue of the goddess of offering, Chopai Lamo, is strategically placed nearby, providing holy water for devotees. These features and symbols contribute to the Chorten's significance as a symbol of peace, prosperity, and the nation's heritage. Hailed today as a memorial for honoring the late king, this monumental structure stands testament to palpable sentiments, making it an indelible emblem reflective of Bhutan's identity. The structure is now expanded today and have an area of 68,781.38 square feet. The memorial Chorten distinctly distinguishes itself from other stupas due to its unique architectural design encompassing 3 floors, each housing dedicated temples. Each floor signifies different teachings and is devoted to specific deities. The first floor, clearing obstacles. This sacred floor is consecrated to a powerful deity known as Dorje Phurpa, renowned for his ability to disband hurdles and dismantle detrimental forces that impede kindness and affection towards others. This deity stands as a symbol of strength and resilience. So, if you have any difficulties in life or if you want to start something new, you can make a wish in this temple to help clear your path. The second floor, honoring 8 distinguished deities. The second floor is dedicated to 8 special deities. These deities represent different qualities of enlightened beings. They help us become more wise, compassionate, and powerful in doing good things. Each of these deities has a special power to guide and protect us. The third floor, emphasis on essential teachings. On the third floor, there is a temple dedicated to the Lama Gomdu teachings. These teachings are very important in a tradition called Dzogchen. They help us understand ourselves better and become more peaceful and wise. Today, the Thimphu Memorial Chorten stands tall as an esteemed sanctuary that constantly draws in visitors embarking on a quest for tranquility, cohesion, and spiritual illumination. This monumental structure serves as a poignant reminder of the third king's foresight along with his mother, Ashi Phuntsho Chorten's unfaltering commitment. This Chorten now represents Bhutan's perpetual dedication to fostering peace and harmony. A direct manifestation made tangible for everyone to witness and experience. If you like this video and if you feel this video is informative, please subscribe to Bhutan Vids for more videos. Kadrin Chela.